Welcome back to Daytime. This holiday season, you're invited to give women with ovarian cancer a haven of healing for the holiday season. I love this idea. And one of the participating redesigners that's helping out with this cause is House Flanders from Guelph.
Hi, Susan.
And Nijs joins us from House Flanders. Welcome.
Hi, Susan.
Wonderful to have this here. You actually got in contact with us to tell us about this great idea that was happening. And this is a number of redesigners across Canada who are all joining forces in helping women who have currently been diagnosed with ovarian cancer and letting family members know that this is an initiative that you're taking on. And maybe you can explain a little bit about what Havens for Healing is all about.
Well, Havens for Healing is a program that was actually developed by the Canadian Redesigners Organization, the CRDA, and the OCC. That's the Ovarian Cancer Canada. It's a program that actually is developed for women in treatment or going through treatment with ovarian cancer. This program was developed to give those women a room makeover where they could heal and could relax, could go back to their own senses, feel at home, and basically be with the knickknacks and the stuff that they love. So what the Canadian redesigners, when they partnered with the OCC, they thought it would be a good idea to offer these women a free room makeover. This includes like a consultation, like every redesigner has to do a consultation. This consultation would be done a few days before so that we could select items and hear from the client himself which items they love, which items they would like into the room. So basically it's a room makeover that is made completely for the person in question. It's like almost a customized room design.
I love the idea of this, and I think back to when I was pregnant for the first time and we were going through our prenatal classes, and one of the exercises they had us do was picture in our minds someplace safe, a room in our home where we felt totally safe, totally secure, and sort of put yourself in that position. And I think about how wonderful that was to just sort of picture yourself snuggled up. For a woman who is going through the type of treatment that's necessary with ovarian cancer, to know that she has that wonderful, safe, comfortable, comforting room in her home that she can go to when everything else in your life may feel like it's just completely out of your control. What a gift that would be for her.
It's something that we can do and that we can give back to our communities with. And all redesigners across Canada are more than willing to do this because it's just a little thing. For us, we all have decorating in us. So to give this little gift back, a haven for healing for women going through this. And it's not so, you also have to look at it, it's like 2,400 women a year in Canada, only in Canada, go through this.
Wow. And
you may think I'm a man talking about this, but it's very important for people to understand that this is a disease that is a silent disease. It's a disease that whispers. Women don't find out about it until the symptoms get severe. And that's what's so bad about ovarian cancer.
Well, and certainly as a designer, you've been able to see firsthand the importance of creating that sort of calming atmosphere in people's homes, how much it can change their lives and their perception of what's going around them, just having those wonderful calming influences around them.
Yeah, it's very important. We just had two redesigners in a neighboring city do a haven for a woman in treatment, and the woman was ecstatic. She says, "This is wonderful. I feel exhilarated. I feel new, and this room is especially for me." And that's what she appreciated so much about it. She loved it, and that's so nice to hear that, and that it's done in your own community is even better, because I think supporting your own community in every way possible is something that a company should do.
Now, if people are thinking, okay, it's a room redesign, does that mean we've got painters coming in and all these different things that are going to be happening? Won't that cause more chaos? It doesn't. A room redesign is a little bit different because you sort of talked about this and touched on it. You're using things that are actually in the home already, things that can be very special to them. Yeah. But it's amazing just even changing positions of the furniture in a room, or taking a picture that was in this room and adding it to this room and changing it around. It really does give the room an entire new feel.
I would give everybody the advice to go around and shopping in your own house. There's nothing as much fun as shopping in your own house. Re-putting things around and making new little displays and change your furniture around. It's so much fun. And that's the nice thing about Haven for Healing, because we actually work with furniture and decorating material that's in the home. And we do shopping all around the house. So we go from bedroom to the basement, and every little knick-knack that the woman in question really likes and is fond of is placed in the room. If she likes tap dancing, like, we will make sure that something is there for tap dancing. If she likes theater, like Terry does, something will be in there for theater. So it's all like a personalized space, like you say, like a place where you can come back to your senses, where you can relax and really feel at home. And that's very
well.
important.
And I was on your website taking a look at a couple of the before and afters of the redesigns that you've done on there. And it really is, it almost feels like it's a brand new room. And then you start to think, okay, the paint hasn't changed, this hasn't changed. It's just really the way things are set up that gives it that whole new feel.
Well, that's redesign basically. When a lot of people, when they think, oh, redesign, I'm gonna, like you said, painting and it's gonna be a mess. No, because redesign is basically working with what you got, leaving the paint colors where they are, and just changing everything around, from the artwork to the decorative pieces to the little vases or the little candle holders that you have. Turn your furniture around. It can make so much of a difference.
Well, and you just set up this one small little display on the table, and 3 people in the studio had said already, well, that's so nice. That just looks so relaxing when you see that. And it's as simple as a little bit of bamboo, a vase, you know, a couple of pieces of, you know, potpourri, it looks like, and then the candle. And it's as simple as that.
It's like making Christmas decoration. Like yesterday on the show, I saw them making beautiful Christmas decorations. It's basically like this, but a little bit different, and use your imagination. That's all that counts. Use your favorite colors and your imagination, and a redesign can be done.
Well, we want to be able to give any woman who is currently battling with ovarian cancer in this community and in our surrounding communities a haven for healing this Christmas, and you're involved with this.
Yes.
And up until December 20th, you're going to be working with this and just doing the free consultations and going in and meeting with the women. And what's the best way for people to contact you to find out more?
People can contact us through our website, which is www.houseflanders.com, or they can go to the website from the OCC or the website from the CRDA. You can also send me an email and I will forward them all the information. That's very easy, so there's no thing.
And there's the website that you can go to for more information and find out about Haven for Healing and make this a very special Christmas for a woman who's battling ovarian cancer. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for all the work that you're doing with Haven for Healing. It's a wonderful initiative. It really is.
Thank you, Susan.
Okay. We're going to be back in a moment. Stay with us.